Passion is to share the pain without sharing the suffering. This is a quote by an American meditation teacher, Shinzen Young. I just want to look at that quote for a moment and talk about the reality of that and what it actually implies. It's very easy to throw out statements, quotes, that appeal to one's emotions. And why would you want to do that? Well, to make you feel better, to help you put your guilt aside. Because what it implies, the way I am reading it, is to share the pain and not suffering would be kind of so the way people say, oh, I feel your pain. So to empathize with the pain, oh, I know that person's in pain, but not sharing the suffering, meaning you're not actually feeling the pain. You are not suffering wherever you are. You feel sorry for the person, the child, the elderly person that's not eating today, maybe for the second, third, fourth, fifth day in a row, or they're eating very little. You actually don't know what that feels like. You don't know what happens to the human physical body day after day not eating, or just having a few scraps and a little bit of water. Or they're suffering, dying of AIDS. You actually don't know what that's like. You are not suffering. But you feel bad for them. And the reason you would bother feeling bad for them is just to release some of the guilt that you are feeling. Because you actually don't care enough to take any action to change it. You know, we throw some money in a bucket for charity. Give $1 here and there, $10, $100. And although you might mean well, is it stopping the problem? Is it a solution? Is charity or throwing some thoughts out there changing it? No. It's not changing it, and it is not a solution. It eases your guilt, which is actually very self-serving, isn't it? So it's just based in self-interest. The problem of starvation in our world is not getting better. We are not evolving as a race. We are not, it is not true compassion. It's a false compassion. It's a false statement. If this makes any sense to you, please investigate Desteni, a group of people online who are promoting the implementation of an equal money system in our world, which will bring about true changes in the world and eventually stop starvation through true compassion. So to take the giant step of shutting down the money system the way it is now, which only serves to keep the billions of dollars in the hands of the elite, and then there's the few rich, and the rest of us. And the people who have no money are sentenced to death. Murder. So if this makes any sense, please also investigate equalmoney.org, and I will put the links below. And please join us. Thank you.